Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we tried to slay the Necrolord, Veritas the Flenser, but we could not. We had trouble completing the quest. It's a little bit buggy, I think, even though we did slay him with our group. For some reason, it did not complete. So we decided to go down and help the Tuskar. And we are going to continue that quest chain today. Let's make our way up here. There's still a lot of people on, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if there's still a queue. Wouldn't be surprised if there is. Took a little break to get one of the first videos going, well rendered, because I want to try to get it out before before the end of today. See if we can pull it off. Oh my gosh. Because it does take a while to render these videos. Let's head down here. We'll go see what the tuskar are doing. We have to go see a new tribe. We have to meet Karuk. Let's check it out again. Seek Karuk, a fellow survivor of the Pollinating, known as Karuk, has made his way to the main base of the Valdir in the Borean Tundra. Far to the south, where the snow was once bountiful, Karuk hides along the bluffs overlooking Riplash Strand. Seek out Karuk and let him know what you did for my people here at the coast of Echoes. The safest route to Karuk is through your fortress from Warsong Hold. Take the road south and follow it around until you reach Riplash Strand. Alright, so Karuk should be around here. See if we can find him. Right now we're in the mists. Guess he's up here. Yeah, I don't think we'll hit 71 the first day. We're most likely maybe like 70 and a half. I am sworn by Tuskar law to avenge my kin. These murderers burned Pillai to the ground. See, Walter was wise in sending you to me, Undead. The gods smile down upon those that meet justice, and you will be he that doles out punishment to the wicked. Karuk's Oath. They call themselves the Valdir. My people have legends about them. We call them the Tukharik, walkers of the fog. My village was destroyed by these giant mistmen. Everyone I knew was slain, including my father Ariat. By Tuskar law, I must seek retribution against those who shed my kin's blood. I am but a fisherman, and I have not yet passed the test of manhood. I cannot stand toe-to-toe with the vile Valdir. If you were to carry out my blood duty for me, I will be in great debt to you. So it looks like we're going to get a weapon for this. It's nice two-handers here. Let's get some poisons up. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Just gotta slay a bunch of these guys. Got to slay Mistweavers, though. I think just raiders. Is that it? Just 6 raiders? That's it? It's nothing. Oh, we gotta slay some long boatsmen. I guess these are the guys that rowed the boat. Supposedly the Scourge don't fight these guys. And they are right, though, that they aren't of the Scourge. They are actually enslaved by Helya, which is a sea witch. Alright, so we need one more raider and one more longboatsman. Supposedly there's a Brewfest buff that you can get that gives you 10% extra XP against mobs. Might pick that up the next time we head back to Orgrimmar. I think we'll probably do that when we go to Dalaran. Maybe that's like a little too far away, though. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get to Dalaran, right? Maybe we'll just have to take the Zeppelin back. And just pick up the buff. Probably after we get a couple of levels. You've done my people a great favor, Freddy Criddler. I must ask one more thing of you, however. Alright, so we'll take this two-handed axe, sell it. My own father was slain by the leader of this raiding party, Gamel the Cruel. He has made his abode inside a cave on the beach. You've dealt with his men already. Finish what you've started, Freddy Criddler. Avenge my father, and I will share with you what little I have left. Alright, let's do it. Let's avenge his father. The mist, engulfed by mist. There he is, Gamel the Cruel. We're pretty much wrecking everything. I can't wait to try this on my DK. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot different. Like 100%. It'll probably change though once we get a little bit higher level, like 75 to 80. Won't feel like this at all. We are fighting like level 68s as well. You did it, Freddy Criddler. The spirits of the slain tuskar can now rest in peace. Their deaths have been avenged. Alright, so let's get this male shoulders. Is this any good? Expertise by 16, attack power? Nah. Not better yet. Father's words. Wow, look at this. Is he talking to him? The fallen of Pelea will not rest, son. Find the Naga priestess. Alright, well, I guess that's a hint there. Father's words. There is someone who might shed light on this mystery, Undead. It is rumored that the Kivaldir have kept the Naga priestess alive at the temple on the west side of the shore. She will no doubt have great reason to resent her uninvited Kivaldir guests. Perhaps my father is expecting her to cooperate with you in some way. Look for Vasia at the Shrine of Scales in the Riplash Strand. Alright, so let's do it. I think there's like another quest here we can pick up. Cruelty of the Kivaldir. Oh wow, they're just completely wrecking the Nagas. I think you just picked this up. By slaying them, maybe. I wonder where you get this quest. Speak to Karuk about the captured Tuskar prisoner. Guess we gotta find this guy. Might be an escort. They're attacking the statue. I guess she's chained up. Getting a lot of BOEs. Probably sell those. Might be worth a little bit. Let's see what she has to say here. Riplash will never return to its former glory, but these boat-riding scum will pay for their deeds, I swear. Have you come to mock me, undead? 500 years ago, Ashara imprisoned a being named Leveroth in the waters below. Now these barbarians seek to undo our queen's work. They took over our city and began to sacrifice my brethren to awake him when they ran out of Naga. They began to take Tuskar. Their spirits will know no peace. I will help you, for it will go a long way towards quelling my vengeance. Their captain Ragnar dwells deep inside the northeastern Riplash. He has in his possession a golden trident. Bring it to me. Alright, let's get that trident. Is that it over there? No. Oh, all the way there. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be one hell of a swim. Going all the way to the Riplash ruins. This looks kind of cool. Actually, never mind. It's interesting. Swimming horse. Alright guys, we're making it over here. We are avenging the tuskar today. For some reason I'm running out of breath. But the thing is I'm undead, so it's gonna take a while. That's one good thing about being undead. Maybe that was my horse that was running out of breath. Let's have a bite to eat quick. And we have to make our way over here. Wow, it's gonna take us a while. Let's get on our mount. And we'll go for a little run here. See if we can make it over to this side. Okay, so we're on this part of the island. Now we just have to get inside here. It's looking like it's going to be a pain. Still chasing us? Somewhat. Let's go the other way. Maybe there's another way in. Looks like this is the entrance. There we go. This place is pretty epic. You can tell it's like a naga temple or something like that. Alright, we made it here, and there he is, Ragnar. Oh wow, got his whirlwinds right away. Sorry, man. He's a little late to the party. I would have invited him if he came a little earlier. We'll help him. Alright, let's hop in the water and we'll go for a little swim back, I guess. Maybe we can jump on these, little patches of ice in the water here. Almost. Seems to be hard to jump up there. Oh, we're going pretty quick. We'll make it. But it's been a good launch. I've enjoyed it. Didn't get DC'd. And I'm kind of happy that I had to wait. I think it was better because if it was too packed, it would have been a headache. And I've done that so many times. And I usually end up just waiting for the group to pass along. I think everybody's pretty much in the northern parts of the tundra now. Or maybe even out of Pollinating tundra. People that are still playing, that is. Alright, so we got the trident here. Do you have the trident? Yes, we will slay the Kvaldir beasts. I'll show these brutes they never crossed the priestess of the scale. Krasnajan was the emperor of Riplash when Leveroth was in prison. Ashara herself blessed this trident, so it would slay the beast should it ever escape. Now you wield it, undead. As much as it disgusts me, I will have my revenge on these barbaric giant men. Take the trident to the depths beneath Riplash. You will find Leveroth below, iceberg, closest to the northern Riplash. Drive the trident into his flesh and slay him. Return to whomever sent you when you're done. I wish to see no more of you. Alright, looks like we gotta return to Karuk. Did I accept that quest? Should be lagging, yeah, I'm lagging it, I think. Alright, so we got the trident, we gotta use it on Riplash here. For some reason I think it's faster to swim with the mount. So we'll try that. Probably isn't, but I don't know. It feels faster. We have to go all the way over here. One thing I don't like about this quest, though, it's just the swimming back and forth. If you're a druid, it's a breeze. But as an undead rogue, it's any other class is kind of lame. Unless you got like water walking, DK with water walking or a shaman. It's not too bad. But we're going pretty quick. Like, this horse is zooming. Look at this guy. He's on his mount, too. Everybody's swimming on their mount. Let's go down. I think this is where he is, right? Let's see. Is that him? Oh, he's dead. Look at the size of this guy, dude. Let's take a photo. Does this give us breath down here? Little bubbles? It does. That's cool. Nice. Me and Snox are gonna do this. Let's do what Snox. Would you look at this guy? Look at him. This guy's hell. Oh, what the heck, dude? You get to use the trident? Okay, good. We slayed him. Good job. Good job, Snox. Keep it up. I wanted to take a little picture with the big boy, but it doesn't look too good. His face is in the rock. Snox just wrecked him, man. Like, two-shot him. Wonder if we can mount up in here. There we go. Speed up our swimming a little bit. And now we have to go back to the tuskar guy. I think this is another escort. So we'll just have to save that. Maybe we'll come back to all these quests when the hype dies down a little bit. Maybe next week. Actually, next week we probably won't. Maybe we'll still get XP for it. It'll probably be like 73, I think, maybe? No. We should probably still be able to do the quest. It's just they're kind of tough to do because there's always somebody doing it. And I don't feel like waiting around. My people's spirits can rest in peace. You've helped me honor my father. Perhaps I will one day be as strong as you are. Okay, let's take these plate pants. Sell those. And that's it. That seems to be the end of that. Maybe I'll go down here. We'll see if we can find him. Might get lucky. Gotta find a chained up tuskar here. Yeah, there's a bunch of people just waiting around. I wonder if it's even an escort, or you just like slay these guys and they drop something. I don't know. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll do the massive moth omelet quest. And then we'll make our way back to Warsong Hold. And then we'll take a flight over. We'll talk to Windmaster Tabor. This place looks pretty cool. Almost got like a Northern Lights thing going on over there. I wonder if he's above. Is he above ground? Or is he inside? Guess we'll keep on going, see what happens. Yeah, I think he's above ground. It's up there. I'm not sure how we get up there, though. Maybe he's in here? No, it's just another way into these kobold area. There we go, we found it. Seg was obviously important to somebody, as the corpse nearby can attest. As you look the egg over, you notice it has already been tagged for shipment to the Bloodspore Plains. Care of Blood Mage Lorith. That's just east of here. Collect the egg and take it to the expectant Blood Mage. Okay, so it looks like it's there. Not sure. Should we go there or should we head back? Or Songhold. Maybe we'll just head over there. Why not? Finish off the quests for these Bloodspore mages.
The dark times will pass.
Be careful around these parts, Undead. The natives are ruthless. Greetings. Alcor is no more, eh? A pity. As for the egg, we have no real use for it anymore. We've got much bigger problems to deal with now. The wondrous Bloodspore. We are witnessing something amazing here, Undead. A whole undiscovered ecology lives and breathes, not more than a few paces from us. I surmise it is the Bloodspore plant that sets this environment abuzz. I have collected some pollen from the nearby male species of Bloodspore plant, but still lack female receptors for pollination. Fetch me a bushel of Bloodspore carpels. You'll find them near the larger plants surrounding us. Be wary of their guardians. The kobolds won't give them up easily.
Remember the sun well.
Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad. As long as we don't have too much competition. That's one thing I like about Wrath too, is how fast, you know, you can loot stuff and craft stuff. Like, they sped it up by a lot compared to TPC and Classic. It usually would take like 2 to 3 seconds to loot that. These guys have them too. These roasters. Alright, looks like we're going a little too far here. Kind of like the music here. It's kind of creepy. Let's cannibalize this guy. Nope, got interrupted. Looks like we have a dot on us. Fire damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Yeah, it is nice. This quest would be like almost impossible to do. Like during the beginning. There just wouldn't be enough of these Bloodspore carpels to go around. And supposedly questing out in the world is actually comparatively as fast as dungeon leveling. If the dungeon levelers are in a group. I think if people are dungeon leveling solo, then yeah, that's pretty damn hard to compete with. I think that's what most of the people that are leveling fast are doing.
Our enemies will fall.
The test must continue. Lovely, just lovely. Lorith applies a sprinkling of pollen to one of the Bloodspore carpels and then utters an incantation. I don't understand unless why, of course. It's obvious the blood-spore moths are the entities responsible for pollination on these plains. It must be something that happens within a moth's internal system that acts as a catalyst for this pollen to work. It's all starting to make sense now, Freddy Kriller. That's why the kobolds don't kill the moths and instead go to great lengths to protect them. Those stupid little rats have it all figured out. Well, we'll just have to get our own moth pollen. What do you say? Fetch me some in the name of science?
We will have justice.
All right, let's do it for science. No, man, everyone's killing these moths. Yeah, good luck getting one of these guys. There's one. There's another one. That's awesome. That was cool. Gotta love killing spree. If you can't reach it, just use killing spree. Or use a throwing weapon or shoot it. Because we haven't got any pollen yet. I think they just drop it, right? There we go. Another one spawned right on top of us. There's one. Yeah, drop rate's kind of low. A lot of moths here. I hope we'll kill this guy. Yeah, we didn't kill him. Damn it. At least he came down for us. What do I have? I have a bow, right? And shoot them down. Let's pull out the bow. It's like a little Butterfree ability from Pokemon. So that kind of reminds me of. Come on, give us some pollen. Some of these guys gotta have a little bit of pollen on them. Yeah, this is a rough quest. It's one of those quests with a pretty damn low drop rate. So we'll shoot this guy. Alright, one more. Starting to get a little bit lucky here. I'll probably do a couple of BGs while we're leveling up. Even though I'm a low level, I'd be interested to see what they're like. Maybe once we get to Dalaran, I'll do that. Just be fun to try out a killing spree on somebody. We'll be pretty low level though. But our gear has hit on it, so we should be able to hit everybody. Hopefully. Alright, so we got 5 out of 5 there. Let's bring back that pollen. I think it would be a good time to queue up for a dungeon. Try to do an Utgard keep. See if we can get into a group. Keep doing this quest chain though.
State your business.
The pollen is the key. Aha! Lorith sprinkles the moth pollen onto the bloodspore carpels. Look at that. Lorith looks you over as if to size you up. So we've got this pollinated bloodspore flower and nobody to test its effects on. Say, would you perhaps be interested in rubbing this on your skin and letting me observe? What's the worst that could happen anyway? Don't worry, Freddy Kriller. Just take this sample and rub it all over your face.
Salama Ashalanore.
Let's rub it all over our face, see what happens. Looks like we have a little... start puking. Or whatever that is.
The eternal sun guides us.
Primal Magthorn will be delighted. This is better than even I expected. Perhaps it's time I told you the truth. Hellscream assigned Mighthorn and I with his daunting task of Magnetor extermination on the southern front of Warsong Hold. With us came an entire platoon of Season Horde soldiers. Our initial foray into the nearby Magnetor Den proved quite unsuccessful as our entire squad was wiped out by the lair defenders. We're the only ones left. We aren't scientists or researchers, we're soldiers of the Horde, just like you. Soldiers on a mission that cannot fail. Speak to Primal Mighthorn now.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright. Feel like taking a screenshot here. Alright. So it looks like she tricked us. Let's have a chat with this guy. The blood spore that you collected might just be enough to give us the edge against the Magnitors of Gamathra. With your help, of course. Magnitor live in prides, much like lions. One of the 2 dominant males and several females, along with their offspring. In the case of Gamathra, the Magnetor den west of here, Gamathra is the leader. It is Gamathra that controls the Magnetor population, and therefore it is Gamathra that must be slain to prevent any type of Magnetor uprising. Take this pouch of crushed bloodspore flower to Gamathra. Use the powder from the pouch to weaken Gamathra, and then slay him. Turn his head to me as proof. Alright, so let's go find Gamathra here in his den. How many groups are doing this? Should be a lot. I'm gonna say invite, we'll see if we can get one. See if I say I got glaives, if that'll get me in. Probably won't, but we'll see. Might help. People just want to kill stuff fast, I would assume. It looks like we're not getting the invite there. Looks like the glaives don't help too much with the group invites. Not like they used to. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh. It's like, sup, sure. Nice. I guess I was wrong. They still hold a little bit of weight. Or maybe he just invited me because he needs somebody. Free man? Let me finish this quick. I'm down to do 3 men. Give me 1 sec. No, we will fill quick. It's like 9 minutes. Okay. Okay, we'll just in combat. I was doing 3 men before, lol. They were doing 3 men before. That's crazy. Alright, so we'll head over here. Would be nice to go inside here and just deal with Gamathra. Too bad I can't just jump down this pool, can I? Oh, wow. I have 58 seconds, though. See if I can just find this guy. Is that him? No. Is that him? It is. Okay, here we go. Didn't I use that thing on it? Oh my gosh, I might die. I have 34 seconds to kill this guy. Nah, we'll kill him. Got wrecked. Sorry, dude. Could have invited that guy, but he was in a party. We got his head, so that's good. See, they know I'm not lying. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call this episode here. And next episode, I guess we will do Utgard Keep. And I don't know how many we'll do. I'll try to do a couple. Supposedly they only take like 9 minutes. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.